You are watching ABC All About Canada. My name is Rovic Canono. I'm your host. Mga kababayan, there's been a big announcement from Bank of Canada. And joining us is Vancouver's Pinay mortgage broker, Mylene Lim. How are you, Mylene?
I'm good, and very, very happy with the news of Bank of Canada.
Alright, ano ba tong big news na to, Mylene?
So this is, matagal na natin itong hinihintay, no? There is a rate reduction. The policy rate ng Bank of Canada, binabaan nila by 0.25%. So yes, hindi pa siya ganun kalaki, but this is the start of many. Kasi ang Bank of Canada medyo very conservative siya. Ayaw nilang biglain, no? Because they want to see how this is being taken by the economy and everything. So inuunti-unti nila, but I believe, in my opinion, this is the start of tuloy-tuloy ng bababa yung policy rate, which means magfa-follow na yung prime rate bababa, and magfa-follow na rin, of course, pag bumaba, syempre yung prime rate, that means the variable rate will go down. And it will follow not about the same time as a variable rate, pero susunod na yung fixed rates. Actually, fixed rates have been going down. Ang variable rate ang medyo natagalan na sumunod.
Alright, so marami nagtatanong, yung mga may bahay na, yung may mga hinuhulugan na mortgage, ano ang impact sa kanila nito?
Okay, so malaking impact kasi ramdam natin kung how the increase in rates, halos lahat na ng pera natin napupunta na sa pagbayad ng mortgage para lang hindi tayo mag-default. So what this means now is we're gonna start feeling an easement of yung magiging mortgage payments natin. Pag bumaba na yung interest rates, bababa na rin yung ating babayaran na monthly kasi yung interest portions, bababa na siya.
So, good news na good news. Do they have to get in touch with their banks regarding this?
No, they don't have to. For those who already have mortgages in place, you don't have to because it's automatic. Pag bumaba na yung prime rate, automatic na bababa ang inyong interest rate. But take note, hindi ibig sabihin bababa ang inyong monthly mortgage payment. Pag nasa variable kayo, what may happen is yung portion na mapupunta sa interest at saka yung portion na mapupunta sa principal, magbabago na. Kung saan dati halos lahat na pupunta sa interest, ngayon ay bababa na yung sa interest rate, tataas na yung principal. So makikita ninyo ngayon, yung inyong balance, bababa na siya. There will be a difference na. That is for variable rate. Yung fixed rate, well, obviously, hindi magbabago ang inyong payments because you are on a fixed rate, but when it's time to renew, then you will be able to negotiate for a lower rate na.
Alright, so ang impact nito is very positive, right?
Very, very positive, yes. We've been waiting for this for so long na.
Alright, okay. Ano naman ang good news nito for those who are planning to purchase their dream home?
The good news is, syempre, bumababa yung interest rates, which means they now qualify for a higher amount. No? Kasi ang basis kung magkano ma-approve sa kanila is on the magkano interest rate nila plus 2%, no? So, ngayon dahil bumaba na yung interest rates, ibig sabihin yung ma-approve sa kanila mas mataas na ng konti.
Alright, okay, so what's your advice sa mga nakikinig sa atin, especially to those who are planning to purchase their first house in Canada?
Well, I think this would be the perfect time na pumasok kayo because dahil bumababa yung interest rates, it would follow na yung interest ng mga tao to purchase tataas na, which means tataas ang value ng property. So this is the perfect time for you to start looking before yung impact ng lower interest rates will be felt by the whole yung community. By then, maghahabol ka na naman ng tumataas na value. At the same time, maghahabol ka na ng marami ka ng kasamang magkukuha ng property. So, it's gonna be bidding wars and all that. So, ngayon pa lang, I think this is the best time to get into the market.
All right, okay. As a realtor also mga kababayan, I've been advising mga clients na first is to get in touch with the mortgage broker. And Mylene, I know you've helped a lot of families sa pagkuha ng pre-approval. So saan kanila pwede kontakin sa mga tanong regarding these rates that is that's happening now na pagbaba, and also to get their pre-approval?
Yeah, so this is always the first step, no, Robs? A lot of our kababayan sometimes parang lumulusob kaagad, hindi, not knowing how deep the water is, and then they get caught na hindi pala nila kaya. So mga kababayan, the first step po is always to get yourself pre-approved para alam ninyo ano yung budget ninyo, anong ma-afford ninyo, malalaman ninyo magkano ang monthly mortgage payment ninyo, pasok ba ito sa budget ninyo. So all of this, your mortgage broker can help you, and then yung realtor ninyo will also know based sa budget ninyo ano yung ipapakita sa inyo, no? Meron din silang guide, kasi pag sabi mo gusto ko ng ganitong property, tapos yun pala ang maa-afford is this much. Or pwede rin sabihin mo, gusto ko ganito lang. Pero yun pala, based on your documents, you can actually get a nicer place wherein you'll be more comfortable, right? So again, the first step is always pre-approval. Now, to get in touch with me, you can go to my website. It's mylenelim.ca. It's very simple. Or Facebook, or in I think I have TikTok. I don't really know, but I think it's Mylene Lim, Mylene Lim Pinay Mortgage Broker, and you'll get you'll find ways there to contact me.
All right, meron pa? That's it?
That's about it. I just wish everyone luck.
That's a big news and good news to everyone. Thank you very much, Mylene Lim, and hopefully they'll get in touch with you for their pre-approval.
Thank you, Ross.
All right. Thank you for watching ABC All About Canada, a public service program that informs, educates, and inspires our kababayans to get their first dream home in Canada. My name is Rovic. I'm your host. I'm also your kabayan realtor. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again.